Alright, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Respawn for Liscon Gaming. You already know, man, we back with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You already know we here with Biomutant. Let's go and get into this thing.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay. Now let's see where this game takes us on this journey. Whoa, okay. We about to have a boss fight off the gate. Let's go. I'm gonna take it down. Oh, just gonna destroy the village like that?
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that
big behind
down.
thing chewed off his leg?
The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
How did he disappear
That's
like
not
that?
the first,
There's no big
nor the
soul
last
nowhere.
village it'll leave in its wake.
Like, how? There's no big hole nowhere that he could went to. Like, unless he went down that way.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
And he's sad. Dang. I ain't even noticed the bodies though. That's crazy. Dang. Sorry, I'm exploring right now. Y'all had to see after I saw that first, but I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Look legit. Ooh. Alright, let's talk to him. You can speak English.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
In the balance is two halves that completes and wholeness that okay. Few are those who always act in the same manner.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Okay, I appreciate that. Iterated with Cactus, Sarstrons, what awards you with? Okay. Powers only can be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Okay. Let me help you.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
You gonna give me some powers?
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Y'all are always fighting each other. Uh-oh. Powers and mutations mean, okay.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
How did he even get out of there?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the world eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby.
Okay.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
I'm an outlaw.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Right, you gonna show me the other one?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
Oh, I can't
But
be on this
siding
side.
with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Oh, I'm not siding with them.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
I already know what side I'm going
He
to, man.
believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Tell me why you think, man.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni.
Okay.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Of course, you said that before. So keep going. Okay. And of course, like I said, I'm not gonna go. Wait a minute. I'm not going there. I'm going to the Myriad. Mutations. Powers. What we got? No, that's Dookie. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, good.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I already discussed this. I'm going this way.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
It's really like every time you turn around, they give you another choice for something. Be light or dark. I'm trying to be as light as possible in this whole process. Try this.
You don't have it in you right now.
You're right. Keep enemy here. Nice suit. Confusion. Back up. Get out. Get on. Ha! Get out of here, sir. What you got?
Wonder what you could make with that.
Probably can make something later on. I think I'm good though.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Exactly. The other people we was fighting must have been from the jungle tribe. I couldn't tell who was the enemy or who was not.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should
better
head
be
up
friends.
there. That way you'll know.
Better be friends. Interact.
Let's see. It's a
Got no reason
beaten
to be my
path to
enemy.
that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Alright, let's go.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
Really? I really like his sword. It really got that cloud feel to it.
Sipi?
Sipi?
La fanen a ginkan man. Ratna fala hutut mus. To guy la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Might be why they worry of strangers. Uh-oh.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the Kraken Bunker 101 has preceded you.
On a Kraken Bunker. Kraken Bunker. Vigilante. I should say a vigilante. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna say the Great Wall.
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
Good. I could've went the other way.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Sure, it's not just all our hype
the
right now.
Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Really?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
The nunchuk.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
He's saying all that by that little bit he's
wants
saying.
unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I don't know. They want to unify. Since the games end goal to save the Tree of Life, choosing destiny for defeated rivals, to unite or subdue. Ooh, I would really like to kill him, but for this person, we're gonna just do unite.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Yeah, whatever. I'm killing everybody else, though.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Are you dripping?
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Okay.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Okay.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
That would never happen.
Both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Okay.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Okay. Share land again.
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Okay, if you say so.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay, if you say so, bruh. So I gotta go here. I really like how this is open world. It has so much for you to go and explore. I wonder, are we gonna see a lot of side missions too? Pass through the cave, okay. I don't know when they're gonna let you ride horses and stuff like that. I seen that you could ride horses. Different types of rides in here. I ain't see if you can swim or not. I'm sure not about to jump all the way down and try to figure out. Let's see if somebody gonna attack me since I go through the cave. I don't know, we got visit childhood village. Must be gonna be an ambush in there somewhere. Okay.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Okay. Hard enough up. Quick reload, quick reload. Not gonna get me, not gonna get me. Quick reload, quick reload. Ooh, perfect. Ah, he got me at the end. Ah, bruh. Fire.
Your key energy is all used up.
I might get the gun on him.
Smirked!
smirk. Okay. Almost done, big fella. Fast reload, reload. Let's go. You done killed all these people. What's in here?
Finding things both here and there.
Yeah, like that.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Just look like a sad behind place. If we gotta do this.
Let's see.
Let's see. Okay.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes
Uh-oh.
feelings
What's going on?
change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind,